Okay, I'm going to recreate that gaming site to show you how I did it. I have front page open here, and what I've done is I have a folder called gaming, which has the website as it's already created, just so I can go back and forth and compare and show you what I've done. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up the index.htm page. That's the home page. And you can see this is the Gaming One Stop website. Okay, this is how the page looks right now as it is, and I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. Right across here are the ads from Google. Down here on the left are the ads from shopperads.com. And this section, this one, and these two are all automatically generated from Amazon when I put the Amazon code in there. So, and we're not going to worry about the buttons, the other pages, and the banner for right now. I just wanted to concentrate on these three things: Google ads, shopper ads, and the Amazon. So switching over to front page, there is a table here that I put in. This row here is where the Google ads are going to go. This column is where the shopper ads will go, and this column is where the Amazon ads will go. So I'm going to create a new folder so that I can begin from scratch creating the gaming site, and I'll call it Gaming 2. All I did for that was click up here and then right click and choose New Folder. You can also do it by clicking on File. Wait a minute. Okay, scratch that. So now with the Gaming 2 folder, this is where I'm going to recreate this gaming site. Now I'm going to come up here and click on the New Page button, or I can click on File, New. And then over here, I'm going to click on Blank Page. Alright, so we're going to make this page look like this page. First thing I want to do is make the whole page background black. So I'm going to right click, choose Page Properties, go up to Formatting, choose the color for the background, black. Okay. Now I want to leave room for the banner and the buttons. So on my new page, I'm just going to hit the Enter key twice. And now I need this table so that I can lay everything out correctly. And I know I'm going to need 2 rows. It's going to be this row and this row. This row only has 1 column. This row has 2 columns. But for right now, we just want to do 2 rows. So with my mouse pointer there, I'm going to click on click on Table, Insert, Table. And I'm going to put 2 rows and 1 column. Now, I know that I want the top one to just have that 1 column and the bottom one to have 2 columns for the shopper ads and the Amazon ads. So in this column, in this row, excuse me, I'm going to right click and choose Split Cells. Do I want to split it into columns or split it into rows? I want to split it into columns. How many? 2. So it's already set up. If I wanted to make it 3, 4, 5, you just change it here. But I just want 2. 1 for the shopper ads and 1 for the Amazon ads. And click OK. You see it's split now? Now, I'm going to go ahead and save this. Go into Gaming 2 and save it as, excuse me, save it as index.htm. And I'm going to change the title. That is what appears up on the bar when the website is open in a browser. I'm just going to make it Gaming Site 2. Save. Now, if I were to look at this in a browser right now, you can see the outline of the table. Where with the other gaming site, you cannot see the lines. You see that? So, back in front page, I'm going to click in the table, right click, go to Table Properties, and right here where it says Borders, the size, I'm going to make that 0. That means the borders of the table will not show. Even though you can still see them here, it's just for your designing purposes. If I save this, go back to this page in the browser and hit the refresh button, you don't see the lines anymore. Okay, now in this first row is where I want the Google ads. So I'm going to log into my Google account and I'm going to choose AdSense Setup, AdSense for Content. For the ad unit, I choose Text Ads Only. Continue. You can click here to see all the different sizes and the layouts of the ads. The leaderboard, 728 by 90, this one here, that's what I want to go on the top of the gaming page. So here, I'm going to leave it at that. 728 by 90 leaderboard and the date that I created it. And then submit and get code. And then here's the code. So if I click in here, it highlights everything. And then I right click, choose copy, switch back over to my web page that I'm creating, and I'm going to put it here in this row. So I'm going to first click the center button to put it in the center, and then I'm going to come down here and switch to split screen. This shows me my page that I'm creating and the HTML code that is generating the page. So when I click my mouse here in this row, right here, this little piece of code, the ampersand NBSP semicolon, that means a space. So I don't want the space. I'm just going to take that out. And then right here where my cursor is blinking, that's where I want to paste the Google code. So I can right click and choose paste. Save. Now I'm not going to be able to show you this right away because I'm going to refresh the page, but Google takes a while to generate the ads. And right now I can show you this is where they're going to show up, but it won't show up looking like that. It's going to have a black background with white text just like we created it. But it takes about 10 minutes, 5 or 10 minutes. So I'm going to go on with the other elements of the page. Okay, now in this column, in this cell, is where I'm going to have the shopper ads. So, shopping ads, sorry. And I'm already a member, so I'm going to click login.